What is going on, YouTube? It's Wilson back with another episode of Succession. Thank you guys for the support in each and every episode. You can check out all those reactions that are up on the channel playlist, as well as the 20 plus shows that we've covered already, as well as some movies. Joined once again by EJ. He has seen the show. I have not, so it's a first time reaction for me. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all thought of this episode. And if you like what you see, drop a like, hit that sub button. I would really appreciate it. Stick around. We're going to do the entire show. Also, real quick, we are 100% behind the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes that are going on right now. We're not being paid by Max to do this or anything like that. So we're going to continue to roll these out. If something changes, if there's a boycott or struck content or something, we will obviously stop until these writers and actors get what they deserve. But that's it from me. Let's get into it.
I love your work. I love everything you do. I love all the racism, misogyny.
Step off.
No, it's really cool stuff that you do. Really cool stuff that you do.
Oh, damn. What was it, piss?
Yeah. Yep.
That's what you get for peeing on them carpets. That was just the carpet cleaner, guys. You were mad.
Maybe we should buy this.
Kendall launched a lawsuit against you. You have fired half of your board. Your
Lawsuit?
COO is a fucking joke.
Whoa.
Bro, that's what people
Still
are
COO.
saying. Who cares if it's true? This is a family business, but the family is fucked, and it's hurting the stock.
He's right.
He is right.
He is right.
And this wouldn't be a problem.
What?
The atmosphere.
He's really trying to slide, bro.
I think as long as we have clarity at absolutely any place, at any time, with absolutely no consequences, I would fuck you and will want desperately to fuck you. And that is just a permanent state of affairs.
Shiv, I'll never, ever forgive you.
When did we start having to do this shit,
Ever.
Jerry?
Former CFO at a Fortune 500. He just worked with the Sultan of Brunei and the Bolkiah family.
Do they all have to be there? Does the traitor come too?
The traitor. He didn't even say his name.
A time to reflect, regroup. Family unity is kind of what you're going for.
I think going to group
Thank you,
therapy.
Logan.
It's Con. Listen, did you get this email from Dad about therapy? So I just need to check that it's not one of those spam things or something.
Family therapy with the Roy family. Oh no. This therapist about to earn his money.
What do you mean he's not available? What's he doing? He's playing with his fucking Legos? He's nothing but available.
He isn't here right now.
Well, I know that's not true, so just come on, okay?
He hasn't been here for weeks.
Weeks.
Thank you.
Tell him, no thank you. Tell him to reply to the email that he has to come, okay? Tell him that,
Oh!
hey, Dad,
Just shut the door. That lady was, I believed her.
Yeah, she was good.
Wow.
No. Fuck. Come on.
Please don't get angry.
I'm not fucking angry, okay? I want to see my kids, okay? I'm not on drugs. I'm not touching drugs. I don't use drugs anymore. I'm not on drugs. I'm not on fucking drugs.
Yeah, it's the paranoid rant that's so convincing.
Kind of feel for him a little bit.
Oh yeah, man.
Really not like.
this is like the first stages of an orgy. It's like kind of exciting, but also super awkward.
Way to perfectly describe it.
I just want you to know, I think I'm going to reveal to him that you sexually abused me as a child.
Excuse me?
You just would not stop.
You are one sick puppy.
You're the one who kept trying to fuck me.
Why would you say that? Stop saying that. You don't really think that, do you?
No, I'm fucking with you. The way you fucked me as a baby.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my god.
I look forward to us all sitting down tomorrow, but I just want to say it takes a lot of courage, and that is not lost on me. I'm very touched.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks. Good family's good. And that has
Oh
this
my
phone call
God.
today.
Thank you. Big plans while you're here? Maybe.
He's going.
Fratricide. Fratricide.
Imagine someone said that to you.
Oh, Kendall.
Driving himself. The world has changed.
Hey honey, the pressure on the faucet's moderately intense, so go easy.
I gotta go.
I love Tom, man.
He's literally so nice to her.
I know.
Okay.
Too good. He deserves better. He's like a kid in he's like a parent of their kids like soccer game.
leaving for school.
Waving your kids off to school.
Can I just say? Sure. I never touched Roman inappropriately. If he says I did, I didn't.
Well, glad to clear that up.
Everything I've done in my life, I've done for my children. I know I've made mistakes, but I've always tried to do the best by them because they mean everything to me.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, what I guess I'm asking is, how do you feel about what you just said?
Look, everything I've done in my life, I've done for my children. I know I've made mistakes.
You can't just use the one sentence.
Well, that's how I feel, Siobhan. I can make this shit up if you like.
Sounds like you already are.
Chef?
I guess where I'm coming from is I'm having a hard time diving in because, honestly, I'm wondering why he brought us here in the first place. I mean, was it for this photo opportunity?
No, of course not. No, I wouldn't have brought you here for a photo and an interview.
Sorry,
no.
excuse me? There's an interview now?
Well, I told you, photo and
No,
interview.
you didn't. What, so this is essentially a publicity event?
It's optional. There won't be questions.
This is not okay.
This is so bad.
Kendall Roy, you here visiting family? Connor Roy?
What?
Like, he came in here one night. He had this dog with cancer that he couldn't let the vet kill, but he couldn't watch it die either. So he dragged that thing around the whole bar asking somebody if they'd take it, give it a good life. He said, I'll pay you, I just can't watch.
It's kind of
Skunkhead Tanner
sweet,
over there,
I guess.
$3 grand. Shot her in the parking lot.
Oh my
Jesus.
What?
None of your business. I'm talking about Skunkhead.
Never mind.
Hey, also, can I get a double Smirnoff rocks?
Lime.
Does he drink it? I don't think he does. No. Fuck. I don't know if they addressed it, but he's sober?
Keep it
Was?
Can we do that?
I'm trying to buy a number of television stations.
Okay, but could you do it later?
Ooh.
Look, what I think we should really have a conversation about is the fact that Kendall's not here. And that's because there are reports of him running around taking drugs. And I, for one, don't know where those have come from.
You don't have to worry about that.
What does that mean?
I had nothing to do with those stories.
Chef, believe your father?
I don't believe him.
You know, Logan, if I'm asked if I thought that you participated in this family therapy in an earnest way, I don't think that I could answer in good conscience that you have.
Fine. I apologize. Maybe I'm hungry. I got nothing to hide.
Okay.
Look at the way he's like crossing his legs away from the.
Yeah, he's looking
from
away.
Everybody, and he's looking away. Like, yeah.
I do like how this power dynamic switched a little bit.
What did everybody
Yeah.
say in there?
No one's ever said, can you do that later, bro?
I know, seriously.
Everybody, you know, get your dad out there.
Dad can't swim.
Yeah, he doesn't even trust water. It's too wishy-washy. Can I have the keys? We could try.
Exactly. Why not? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, I love you.
And I...
Oh, God.
Okay. A lot of wolf stuff.
Yeah, man, I love the wolves.
Oh, no, he's gonna buy. Fuck.
You get wolves here?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Fucking wish.
Oh, Kendall, come on, man. God damn it.
You gotta jump.
Oh, you want me to
Jump,
jump?
jump,
Jump!
jump,
Jump!
jump,
Jump, you fucking
jump,
pussy!
jump,
Jump!
Excuse me, there's been an accident in the pool.
What did he say?
What happened?
What did he say?
What?
What?
We don't know if he got a head injury or...
Oh, he just dived in and he hit the bottom.
Okay, let's take a look. The bleeding always makes it look worse than it actually...
And now everyone's fucking off!
It's okay.
Logan.
I got you.
Roman is here. He's here for the photos, for everything.
Sure, I get good cheekbone.
Okay.
Give good cheekbone. Dude, what the hell?
It's all gone to chaos.
So, this is a job offer.
Well, yes.
But there's an issue. If I'm gonna win big the way I want to remake this country for the better, I need to spike your father's guns. The papers, the news channels.
Oh, I can't help with that.
No, of course. But I'm gonna go for his throat. Legally, legislatively, hearings, referrals. I thought I should tell you. It'll be ugly.
What?
Do you want this enough to go to war with your family?
I mean, at this stage.
My Airbnb has a memory foam mattress. How about we give it some memories?
Oh, God. The ring's right there in the frame. The center of the frame.
Let's just sit here a minute and so I can think.
He's doing a lot of things.
I'll never forgive her.
Are you doing the call?
Yes, I will, but, I'm going to get Kendall. He's here, and he's not great.
Don't say that.
Okay, go.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, no, I will. I'll make the call.
Oh, shit. Oh, everything's going to shit.
It's the launch in Japan thing. Is that cool?
It's okay.
Yeah.
You do your call.
Oh, no.
No, Lion King.
I Kendall was gonna fuck it up, man.
Sorry. All right, that's enough.
I keep an eye on things, Siobhan. I keep an eye.
What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I had a meeting. You do whatever the hell you like on everything.
He has to hear it from his so-called friends on the phone, dripping poison in his ear.
Kenny.
I'm on a Senate member who wants to fuck me ragged. On the same side as those animals that hit me with a bag of piss. This is nothing but a miserable, deliberate attempt to undermine my whole business strategy.
You don't have a business strategy, Dad. Your whole business model is based on seducing presidents. You're a really high-class hooker. No offense.
Hey.
Fine. Connor, your father has been busy dealing with these two traitors.
Disagreeing with Dad is not treason.
But trying to make one of his biggest enemies president is kind of a fuck you.
Oh, hey, Dad. Dad, I like those stories you planted about me. That was...
Yeah. You forced my hand.
There it is.
He did do it.
And he's fucking lucky that was all.
Oh, my God.
You're marrying a man fathoms beneath you because you don't want to risk being betrayed. You're a fucking coward.
Wow. Wow, you are just beyond.
Jesus.
Damn. Insult to Tom, too. Like,
yeah.
You're so fucking jealous of what you've given your own kids. You can't handle it. You can't work it out.
If I'd spoken to my uncle like that.
What? What would evil Uncle Noah do? Calling your daughter a coward till she cries? Big man.
Logan.
Logan!
Come on.
Logan!
You are a fucking nobody. Fucking nobody.
Jeez.
and what? Kendall gave him the biggest dose of the truth, and then he gets pissed off and cries and walks away. Like,
and face the truth.
No.
Speaking of which, I know she's crying, and that was fucked up of him to say.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck her.
Yeah, no, I agree. What she's doing isn't right at all.
Just the adultery. She fucking over the father. I mean,
but still, like, she's. I don't know if I would be able to do that. Like, and then said he's basically gonna crucify your father. Like, he's done. Like.
But if my father treated me like that?
Yeah. See, it's just like so many back and forths with his family. It's just crazy.
Oh, please don't fucking fall and knock your teeth out, dude. On an island alone.
It wasn't great. But you had some fun, right?
Yeah.
You had some fun here?
Oh, she did.
Okay.
son of a bitch. I feel bad. Like Connor's like so like kind of innocent and nice.
Yeah.
Oh no, man. Shit.
That's it. There you go.
Learning to swim, huh? What the? Who's that?
Like whip marks.
I think she's the real monster here. Damn. She's 100% the real monster here.
Yeah, I don't know if those were like cuts or if those were like from getting
You
hit
know what
by,
they
like, a
are,
belt.
you liar.
I don't know.
Liar. It looked like, yeah, maybe cuts.
I would have related it to how he talked about like what would have happened to him if he had said that to his uncle. Like, so I'm assuming like the punishments were pretty severe, which
True,
goes
but
back to what the therapist
could-
was saying about
could be.
like, yeah, about like his opening line, like about parents' mistakes and like passing them on, and like he literally makes the same mistakes clearly that his parents made with him, because all of his children are either terrified or
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a reason he's like that.
yeah.
It could be, yeah, those could be scars from, you know, him, or it could be her fucking.
Or it could be her.
I don't know. She's like so invested in it, calling them traitors, and she's had these, you know, subtle hints of controlling everything that he does. I don't know. A lot to unpack in that episode.
Yep. There's a lot, man. There's
Family,
deep dive into
therapy.
it. Really, I think it all came down to pretty much that scene there. In terms of like them getting their like real emotions out, I mean, they were the realest.
Well, they did it. They did the most therapy when the guy was gone.
Yeah, when he was gone, and Kendall, once Kendall came into the kitchen and started to like.
Yeah, once he
lay
loosened
down,
up.
Yeah, hard truths, like.
Speaking facts, man.
But again, it's just like he doesn't care at all unless it has to do with his bit. Like even in the moment Kendall was there, it's like he was so focused on Shiv because Shiv's trying to fuck him with that guy.
Yep.
With Gil, like and work with him, and obviously everything that Gil stands for. It's just
She's seemingly going to.
part like the shot at Tom is just like unwarranted. Like
poor Tom, dude. Listen, dude, Shiv. I mean, they've clearly been building to it. I don't know what they did in that car, but even that, was reaching the marriage. If Tom ever finds out, his heart will break. And he's, you know what? I hope he does, because he's better. He's better off.
Yeah.
He's a pure soul. So no matter what she does, I'll never forgive her for that. So she's already knocked down my character list. However, like speaking of the characters, like, man, every like single interaction was just so good. Like I'm finally like super invested in everyone, and I understand where everyone's coming from.
Yeah.
And I think that helps, like the scenes and.
Yeah, this first season gives you a good understanding of like the core family. Like,
yeah,
still a lot more to find out about each of them, but you kind of,
I'm sure,
get a good understanding about who they are and kind of why they are the way they are, and
yeah, I mean this
stuff like that. So
this whole legal, you know, lawsuit that Kendall's got going on. I mean, the president said he was gonna ruin him with lawsuits. I mean, in terms of at least the vote of confidence, I mean, there was a lot of laws that they were breaking in that room by him being there and all that stuff. So I mean, there's certain, and like Kendall briefly mentioned some of like the breaches in his contract and all that kind of stuff. So it seems like there's a plethora of evidence pointing to the fact that, you know, there's some shady stuff going on.
yeah, and obviously all the stuff that Tom, you know, had to deal with,
and all that
like the
shit.
details
Yeah.
of, but,
Oh
yeah.
God, if that comes to light, Tom's
So-
gonna get fucked. No.
So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Dude.
Did you miss anyone this episode?
Greg.
I know we didn't get any Greg, man.
Oh my God, it's a testament to the characters that I didn't notice, because he's one of my favorites.
No Greg. Yeah, no Greg at all.
I guess
None of
he's
the-
not really much that family, so
Yeah, not a part.
even
of
though
the
he
immediate
technically
core.
is, but
Yeah, just a cousin. Yeah, so it's what, the grandson? That's his uncle. Logan's his uncle. So yeah.
yeah, like yeah.
in a way, step or great uncle.
But
I don't know, whatever.
no, I mean, I think this was despite his choices, my favorite Kendall episode. Like,
yeah,
in terms of the character, like obviously I don't want him to be using again and all that stuff. It's terrible. But him as a character and seeing him get to like kind of loosen up and finally say what's what to his father, and it's just straight factual information. Like he knew that his father planted those stories about him, which is so messed up.
And that's then that combined, like the fact that he knew Logan did that, and then the fact his wife called and like believed it, and that's what sent him over the edge.
Yeah,
like, I mean,
so he's like,
wife doesn't believe me.
Might
My
as well
dad's
be.
setting me
Yeah,
up, like,
it might as well be true.
might as well be true because I mean, can't see my kids. Not like it's just all that. It just sucks. And
Yeah.
he just ended up playing right into it, and then that just goes to show like like Logan just fucks up so many times because like he doesn't do that. Like, I mean, Kendall wouldn't turn down that road. It's just like he's just always thinking about himself.
Yeah.
About his kids when he says everything I do is for my kids, but like
It just couldn't be. Yeah, it couldn't be more. Like it's like what Kendall said. Like everything you do for your kids, you are jealous of. But like him doing everything for his kids is making him, be this way.
Yeah, it's making him hate them. Yeah, like just because he wasn't raised like that. It's like, well, yeah, dude, you grinded and you're super well off, and your children grew up rich. That's
it's gonna happen.
Look at the title sequence. Look at their childhood. Like it was all pampered from the beginning. So like, what do you expect, man?
Roman kind of playing the lapdog here. He gave some looks at the end of that ending scene there of like, kind of agreeing with what Kendall was saying, but he's still, he's COO. Dad didn't fire him.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's kind of been like the favorite a little bit.
He just didn't want to say anything that would piss his dad off too much.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like he knew the truth and he knew what should be said, but
he's certainly
he didn't want to be the one to say it.
Certainly playing the game. Logan likes to put it.
Yeah.
And then we had the Connor and what's her name? I don't know her name. That whole relationship is just super weird. High class prostitute, pretty much.
Oh, dude, I want to remember her name.
She seems like okay, a person, but
Willa.
Willa, yeah, that's it. But like Connor's like, he's just a weird.
Yeah, he's a strange dude. He's
strange dude. He seems like he's really like the story with the dog.
Yeah,
that's like sweet, but then they got the dog killed.
I know.
So
he always means well. But it doesn't.
Yeah, he wanted everyone to have fun, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
So
pretty much like that was exactly the situation with the dog described the show this episode perfectly with their family. Like, he brought everyone there, like hoping it would go great. Got the nicest things, and in the end, it was just
shoot the dog in the parking lot.
Yeah, shot the dog in the parking lot. So
no, really good. I'm curious if we see maybe a Kendall Shiv team up here going forward. Their interests seem to be aligning, and how this whole president storyline and all that kind of stuff,
how it all pans
how
out.
it all comes together.
Yeah.
And good.
More to come, yes, sir.